Welcome everyone to our comic book discussion. Today, we're diving into the recent changes in Superman and Action Comics, focusing on the Super family. It's a topic that's generating a lot of buzz, and we've got two passionate fans here to debate it. On one side, we have Alex, who's in favor of the changes. On the other side, we have Casey, who's firmly against them. Let's start with Alex. What do you think about the new direction of the Super family?
Thanks. First off, I love the new direction. It's about time Superman shared the spotlight. The expanded super family brings so much richness to the stories. For example, look at Action Comics 1050. We get to see Clark, Lois, John, Kara, Connor, and even the twins, Jay and Johnny, where it's like having a buffet of superheroes and each one adds a unique flavor.
Oh, come on, Alex. A buffet more like an all-you-can-eat disaster. The Superman title is losing its focus. Superman used to stand out because he was the lone Kryptonian fighting for justice. Now it's like he's running a daycare. Remember Superman 700 when it was just Clark against the world. That's the Superman I miss.
Can we bring in the past, Casey? The modern world is all about diversity and representation. Having more super family members allows for different perspectives and storylines. Look at Kara's arc in Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow. It adds depth to the Superman mythos. Plus, John Kent's coming out story in Superman, Son of Kal-El, was a groundbreaking moment for representation in comics.
Diversity is great, but not at the expense of the core character. Superman 1000 was a milestone because it celebrated who Superman is at his heart, a symbol of hope. Now, it feels diluted. It's hard to have epic personal stakes when every problem can be solved by calling in another super cousin.
Diluted? No way. It's like adding more instruments to a symphony. Each character brings their own struggles and triumphs. Take Connor Kent's journey in Young Justice. His relationship with Clark brings out different facets of Superman's character. It's fascinating to see how he mentors the younger heroes.
But it's becoming cluttered. There's hardly any room for character development when you have to juggle so many people. It's like a superpowered soap opera. Remember the death of Superman arc? That was impactful because it was about Superman, not the super family. Adding too many characters dilutes those pivotal moments.
Very disagree. The super family allows for richer storytelling. The War World saga and recent Action Comics issues wouldn't have been half as compelling without the combined efforts of the super family. Each character's contribution made the victory sweeter. Grisaxo, and it's not like Superman is sidelined. He's still the central figure, but now with a stronger support system.
Stronger support system, more like unnecessary distractions. Superman has always thrived as a solo hero. The iconic All-Star Superman by Grant Morrison showcased him perfectly without needing a crowd of capes around him. These new stories feel like a forced attempt to modernize, losing the essence of what makes Superman special.
His essence is about hope, family, and unity. Expanding the super family fits that perfectly. Look at Superman, Deus. On TV, Clark balancing heroics with family life is relatable and inspiring. Comics are evolving, and so should Superman.
Evolving, more like losing focus. Comics are about escapism. I don't need Superman's domestic issues or a crowd of characters with the same powers. I want epic battles and personal growth. The more they add, the less special Superman feels. The recent issues feel overcrowded and unfocused.
The story arcs are more interconnected and layered than ever. Having more characters allows for more complex plots. Look at the Leviathan storyline. The various super family members contributed to unraveling that mystery. It's dynamic and engaging.
Engaging for who? It feels like the writers are throwing everything at the wall to see what sticks. The super family should support Superman, not overshadow him. He's the main attraction, not just another member of a super.
Overshadow. Superman's still the leader, the icon. The family just adds depth. It's about evolution, not overshadowing. And hey, if you don't like it, there are still plenty of solo Superman stories. Variety is good.
Variety is fine, but not at the cost of the core character. Superman needs to stand alone to shine brightest. The recent changes feel like an overcorrection. Simplicity and focus have always been Superman's strength. Let's hope they remember that before the next reboot.
Wow, what a lively discussion. It's clear that the changes to the super family in recent Superman comics have sparked strong opinions on both sides. Whether you love the expanded universe or long for the days of solo Superman, one thing's for sure, the Man of Steel continues to inspire passionate debate. Thank you, Alex and Casey, for your insights. Let's keep the conversation going and see where the next issues take us.